gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Not much happening there, just a short game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Another run here for Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we're back after this. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Man in motion is Brown. On 1st down, it's Robinson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He was looking for Austin Eckler out of the backfield. And now it's 4th down.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Did they try to keep their offense out?
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off. It's DeMar Hamlin.
Just think back to a few plays ago, Mike. This offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
Allen gonna throw to get things going. Oh, and they're gonna get him again. 2 plays, 2 sacks by the defense.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the Mike was the one who came, and he's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. 2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll tuck it and take off.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now Allen on 1st down. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's the veteran safety, Marshawn Lattimore, bringing him down. Here's 3rd and 7.
Half 10. Middle. What's that?
Now Allen. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Half. Alert! Half. Stop. What's that?
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing now, Daniels. Open man downfield is Brown. He is in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Washington.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Austin Seibert now for the extra point. His kick is good, and the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Regular.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. An even 40 yards. On first down, it's Allen. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators. Everybody talks about that middle four, Mike. The final 2 minutes of the second quarter and the first 2 minutes of the third quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Going for it all. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. We saw it earlier, the defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick six.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it his second interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
The kick is good, so add one more, and it will take a first half lead into the locker room. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Johnson now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll go play action here with Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards. Allen gonna give it to Cook. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Cook. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Throwing now, Allen here on 1st down. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by the former Wolverine, the rookie from Michigan.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside it.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
It's 1st down. You got to get the ball out of your hands. I understand trying to take a shot. I love it on early downs. But once it's not there and that protection starts to break down, it's either check down or throwaway. You don't want to be in second and long.
He's going to air this one out. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up third down. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to try it here again. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
56, 56. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll finally be tracked down at the Bills' 27-yard line. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes,
with a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. About ready to get this one started. Amy Fairbairn ready to kick it off. And off we go from Buffalo. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Throwing right away is Allen. He's going to run it.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. Little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the gun, it's Allen. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down.
Well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
On third down, it's Allen. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sit and duck for this pass rush.
Alert, alert, alert! 56, 56!
Here we go on fourth down with Allen. He gets this complete to Shakir. And he's going to have the Bills' first down. That was something else. A big pickup on fourth and long to give him a new set of downs.
Regular. Here we go.
Here's Allen to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
To throw is Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he will go all the way. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Buffalo. Terrific way to start this one, Greg, on the opening drive. Getting the ball in the air, down the field, and into the end zone for 6.
We wondered all week, Mike, if this secondary would get tested, especially as the game progressed. Well, we didn't have to wait very long. I mean, a big play early, and we got ourselves a 6-0 ball game.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. Stroud gonna throw right away. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
We are through one. The Bills with the early advantage. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. On the bootleg, it's Stroud. That's to the right side and incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be third down.
On the quick, right?
That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a fourth down decision to make.
And he's going to have a Texans first down. They'll wind up getting 7 on 4th and 3. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
Here we go.
Now Stroud. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get...
That is intercepted. Picked off by Christian Benford. And the Bills will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And some good running there. He'll fall forward for about 7. 2 minutes remain. First half in a 7-0 game. Greg and I back in Buffalo after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Middle. Look out.
From the gun, Josh Allen. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
He's got the hook up there to Cooper. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
5 wide.
Allen. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league. And yes, you have to throw from a spot in the middle of the pocket. But if you can only do that, it's hard to play.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. It comes with 47 seconds to go in half number 1.
Having a dominant pass rush so often translates to wins. But that's hardly been the case here, Mike, and they're able to add another sack to their total before half, and that's great. But somehow they still find themselves trailing, and that's the only thing that matters.
He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Allen to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
The tight end Kincaid in motion. Now Allen on 1st down. That's taken in. It's James Cook.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Cooper going in motion. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. and it'll be third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good, and the Bills will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Man in motion, it's Diggs. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked off by Matt Milano. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Southern California and the gorgeous SoFi Stadium in the Los Angeles suburb of Inglewood. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain there of 27 yards. On the ground, this is James Cook. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Allen will throw.
And this is one of the cases, Mike, where defenders, they get their eyes in the wrong spot. They call it eye discipline. He catches them looking elsewhere. It allows him to get upfield and make this 3rd down a lot more manageable.
On 3rd and 1, it's Allen. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
They'll try it now with Cook. And he's going to have the Bills first down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on fourth down.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Here's a 2nd and 6. The tight end Kincaid in motion. Now Allen. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Christian Roseboom there on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9. So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're back in Southern California in a moment. Now Allen. And he'll take it on in. Khalil Shakir. Touchdown, Bills.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes, and this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. To throw right away is Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Mike, the old adage, you run to set up the pass. This modern offense nowadays, we're starting to see that flipped upside down on its head. Typically, the success of the passing game is what allows teams to have success like this in the run game.
On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Matt Milano there to stop him. Stafford now on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but This was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
Throwing on third down, Stafford. That one into the hands of Atwell. And he's into the end zone. 2-2 Atwell. Touchdown Rams. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Throwing now, Allen here on first down. Good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw him on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. From the gun, it's Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Big play there for the Bills. 31 yards. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. It's 2nd down.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Now Allen to throw on 2nd down. A short throw caught by Kincaid. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Again, it's Allen to the air. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Seemed to me, Mike, before that ball was even snapped, the quarterback had already made up his mind. I'm throwing the ball to the tight end no matter what the look is. And he's counting on the big body picking up the rest after the catch. And even though he's able to secure the ball, nice job by the defense keeping him short of the sticks.
They're going on 4th down. Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A game of 4.
Second down, it's Stafford. Right back to Williams. They connect again. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
On first down, it's Allen. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
On second down, Allen. He's got a man downfield. It's Shakir. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. On first and 10, it's Allen. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop.
Initially, they do a really nice job of bringing pressure, but what you can't do anytime you're playing an athletic quarterback like this, Mike, is you can't let him escape the pocket. You got to keep him on his spot. Seemed like everybody was chasing their own sack instead of just rushing him as a unit.
They'll motion over Samuel. From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
Pass's kick is good. And the Bills will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First down, Stafford. Unloads downfield, looking for Nakua. So we're at halftime with just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you back east to sunny Florida. Standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report, it's the coach, Jonathan Coachman. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Matt Milano there to stop him.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a second down throw for Stafford. Open man downfield is Higbee. First time they've worked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
46-yard line.
Now it's Williams. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
Daquan Jones on the stop. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 40-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stafford. And try as he might, he will not get back to that line of scrimmage. They will force him out for a loss.
Mike, these are the plays that on the stat sheet, the offensive lineman look at the quarterback a little sideways. He has a chance to just throw that ball out of bounds, but instead, he takes it out of bounds himself, and that goes on the stat sheet as a sack.
It's complete. He's got cut. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. They'll run. It's Williams. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on first and goal. Here now, second down and goal. One more time for Williams. A dive, and he's in. Kyren Williams. Touchdown, L.A. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
On comes Joshua Carty for the extra point. He's got it. And the Rams are on top. It's 14-10. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.